So you're back at home, as you said. How does it feel?
Words can't even describe it, man. This is just a dream come true for me. This is when I got into coaching. This is the day that I've prepped for my whole entire career, to be able to take over and lead this program. And the opportunity is the perfect timing for it, for me to come home. I've got all of my family here. My wife's family's here. You know, what this team was able to accomplish last season during some tough times has given me the hope that we've got the fabric and character necessary to have a strong foundation with. So excited about this opportunity to lead the Terp football family.
You mentioned last season. Where does this program stand in light of everything that has happened over the last, few months here with the passing of Jordan McNair? And if you can talk about your relationship with the McNair family for me.
Well, the first thing is obviously I can only talk about the program with it moving forward and my vision for where I see it going. And like I told the team, and I didn't come here to build a winning team. I came here to build a winning football family. And when you start talking about family, that's where trust, respect, words like those things come up. And with all families, there are always going to be issues. But as with most families, you make the decisions that are in the health and welfare and the stability of the family. And when I took this job over, my goal is I'm gonna treat it as if I'm the father figure, the father of the family, and every single decision that I make that affects these kids will be made as if they were my own children. As far as my relationship with the McNair family, Marty, I've known Marty for a while. My daughter went to school with Jordan at the McDonough School. They both played sports there. We have some things in common. I lost my son Miko a little over a year and a half ago, and when Marty lost Jordan, we both became sounding boards for each other. I can remember talking to Marty through the funeral and what it was like for me, and kind of trying to prepare him. And we've had tears together on the phone. I mean, when I took the job, I FaceTimed Marty and called him. He was one of my first phone calls, was FaceTiming Marty, and then I called Tanya and got her on the phone. So it's some healing that still needs to be done. It's something that never goes away. We're going to do our best. Like I try to honor Miko, I'm going to try my best to make sure this team honors Jordan by how we go out and compete and how we play and how we do things. So, it's tremendous to have Marty here today, and I know Tanya wanted to be here. She texted me that she couldn't, but to have them on board with supporting me means the world. And again, this is something that's beyond and more than just the football part of it, but the family part of it.
And then you're known as such a good recruiter, especially in this area. How important is it to keep the talent in the Maryland region here at the state school?
That's the most important thing. I mean, this job is a talent acquisition job. I'm only going to be as good as the players that we can attract to come here and play for us. And after spending the 3 years I've spent saturated and winning down at Alabama, seeing how it's done at a championship level, I know it starts with bringing in the right kind of guys and the right kind of players. And boy, we got them here in this area. We just got to find a way to keep them here. And again, make it cool to say I want to be a Terp.